What's going on, Digimon fans? We're back once again, and we are finally going to be discussing Digimon episode 52. Now, first off, if you guys have not seen it, I do highly recommend you click off the video, go check it out, come right back, and then let me know what you thought about the episode. But if you have seen the episode, comment what you thought about it. But let's go ahead and talk about it. The episode does go off right where it left off, where everybody's going their separate ways. Sora and Tai, they're going to some unknown place, and then unfortunately, what they were using to leave the islands, they somehow crash land onto this unknown island that is being led by this Digimon called Junkmon. He's leading all these other Digimon to try to build walls to hold off against this this volcano. And what happens is he's in charge, and so Sora and Tai, they're like, hey, okay, let's give him a hand. And at first, the episode did kind of seem like it was going to be silly, because every time you turn around, they're always talking about it. Shintai is, I believe, how you say it in Japanese for like safety first, which it really does give a good positive note when you're working. You always need to put safety first, so I did like how they put that into the episode. But we do see where they just keep bringing it up, and then where things go a little further. Unfortunately, Pioman does get hurt. She saves Sora from being smashed by different debris of metal, because they're putting junk that is from the human world into the digital world and making it into a wall to divert the lava into going where they want. And unfortunately, Pioman does get hurt. And when that happens, Sora doesn't really know what to do. She puts it upon herself to put herself forward faster and faster, so that way Pioman can really just, rest. And she puts a little too much on herself, and she does not like the fact that she cannot help Sora, and so she's like, hey, I want to try to help. And Sora says, no, let me do it. And then her and Pioman get into a fight where she says, I'm better off on my own. And then of course Pioman says, I hate you. So if you guys saw Digimon try, it really did bring up some feelings. That whole scene where she says, I hate you, or I don't like you, or I don't want to know you. So there was a lot of bringing that back, which unfortunately I know a lot of people, including myself, did not like that scene, and this really did bring that up, so for some feelings for that, because I know personally I don't like when I see that, because again, if you're a Digimon fan, you really don't want to see the partners fight against one another, especially of how much you love these characters and how much you cherish these characters. And this episode really makes you feel bad for Pioman, because of how much she loves and trusts Sora. And then it takes Sora a bit of a minute to realize, hey, I need Pioman just as much as she needs me. And when everything goes down, you finally see where the volcano erupts even more, and the lava starts coming out. So of course everybody digivolves, and Pioman goes to go rescue Sora, because she knows, hey, she needs me. I gotta protect her. And we see where even Greymon goes into super evolution to help and save everybody. And when Sora is getting evacuated by Junkmon, he's not fast enough to they're not fast enough to escape the boulders from attacking them, unfortunately. And when this happens, she just grabs Junkmon and she starts carrying him as much as she can, and she's wishing that Pioman was there. But unfortunately, with her telling her that she did not want her there, that you gotta, just go away. And so now she has to make sure that she's going to try to survive this somehow. She doesn't know how. And then right through the fog, Pioman shows up, and she evolves, and then goes into Bergermon, and then evolves even more, and then goes into our super evolution. And then after that, they go and try to put the final touch on the wall. And when that does occur, we do see where she's giving it all she has, because she tells Tai, look, I'm not going to give this up. I'm going to save this place, and I'm going to make sure that we're going to stop the volcano. He says, no, that's impossible. She says, nothing is. And so the lava starts going over the massive boulder that they're using to complete the, I would say, one of the last walls, I guess. And then the lava overflows onto the other side and covers Bergermon and Sora. And when that happens, they somehow still get protected. And even she tells her, do you trust me? And of course I do. And then that's when we see Bergermon evolve into her mega evolution. Humamon is, I believe, how you pronounce it. I could be wrong. But it was a very awesome transformation, very beautiful transformation that we finally got to see in there. And somehow or other, her power is able to not only protect them, but to also make sure that they're able to heal anyone, and also gather the lava off of the island and then be able to bring it into herself and be able just to dissolve it. And when that happens, we see where Tai even explains that they're like, okay, well, we're gonna go now. So we see where Junkmon even explains, hey, I'm gonna go to the springs because I'm working on this so long. I need some time off. And they're looking at their compass, and Sora's is pointing one way, Tai's is pointing another way. So he's like, okay, well, I might as well go along with you. And Sora's going to go her own way at this point in time. So right now we're going to be seeing where possibly in the next episode Tai is going to be reuniting with Joe, TK, and Kari, I believe. And then we're going to be seeing Sora, I guess, go somewhere with Bergermont at some point. So more than likely next episode we're going to be seeing Tai reunite with his little sister and TK and Joe. So overall, good episode, a lot better than I thought it was going to be. This episode was very emotional, very drama-fied, but overall a very good episode. Nevertheless, I thought it was going to be a little more of a slow kind of episode, and it was to a certain degree, but it also was a very diligent episode. It was very dramatic. It really taught you the meaning of not only trust, but safety, and also believing in, you know, just your fellow human beings, man, as well as also, you know, someone that's working with you. You got to trust them so that way you can work with them. But I enjoyed this episode more than I thought I did. But either way, let me know what you guys thought about this down in the comments down below if you guys enjoying your day. If you guys are new to the channel, also subscribe and click notifications so you guys are notified every time I upload, as well as click a like on the video to greatly help me tremendously against the YouTube algorithm. I've been saying this a lot, guys. If you do it, I would greatly appreciate it. Love all the support you guys continue to give. Thank you for your time, and as always, I'll see you guys on the very next video.